Hey up, ducks. Welcome to Nova Alea? Something. And given that this is one of these free games I've grabbed, this looks very nice so far. And very professional and polished and...
For its dwellers, Nova
Holy
Alea
shit.
was a mixture of shelters, connections, memories, longings. For its masters, the city was a matrix of financial abstractions. Assets appreciating and depreciating according to invisible patterns. They acquired properties while their value was still unrealized, trying to anticipate the swarm. As the buildings grew, so did their fortunes, so long as they sold before the bubble burst.
Okay. So I have to buy things? I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing. Are those...
From high above, some masters could recognize the vectors of
What does
desire.
that mean? What does that mean?
They acquired neglected lands just before they were engulfed by the bubble.
Okay. I don't know what any of this means.
Capital congealed into matter, accrued and evaporated over and over. Reshaping habitats and habits, making Nova Alea unrecognizable to its own residents. Impossible prices drove old residents away and drained the ones who couldn't leave. Neighborhoods that made Nova Alea unique were replaced with dull repositories of wealth. But in the craters left by the cyclical crisis, the weird folk settled. The weird folk brought an organic life to the shiny metal city, stimulating dormant desires.
This is very intriguing and very polished. Like, this is not a level of quality I'm used to with these free games. I don't get what I'm meant to be doing here either. And I will just click until things happen, I suppose. That's how I usually do things.
The masters began to nurture the weird folk to attract the
Animal
animal
spirits of the market, what the hell?
Eventually, the weird folk had to move too, displaced by the revitalization they themselves started.
Alright, the bubble's moving back over here. Good, because that's where all my stuff is. Oh, I've just seen a downside of having them all so close together.
One day, all the people forced to change their lives at the speed of finance began to organize.
Oh,
At first, they raised their voices together, but the masters heard only noise.
yeah, the downside here is they could lose their value before I sell them.
masters traded properties feverishly, so the people of Nova Alea forced them to seal down.
Ah.
And that's how Nova Alea became what it is now. A city against its inhabitants. A place made and unmade by money, where the delusion of wealth turned
Basically,
everyone
capitalism
into
is evil.
strangers.
Yep, I know. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it?
For its dwellers, Nova
No,
Alea
give
was a
me
mixture of
more.
shelters, connections,
No, give me
memories,
more.
longings.
I like this. This is really good. This is very, very cool. This is really cool. Alright, I will put a link to this because this is. I like this. This is the kind of game where I would gladly like sit and waste hours just clicking. It's really fun. I do like this. This is sweet. So this is Nova Alea. I was Dorian Gay, and I'll see you in a bit.